Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, and welcome to the Garcast IRL, here live on YouTube. I hope you are doing well wherever you are, whenever you are. And tonight we are officially on episode number 94. And we're going to be talking a little bit about the whole Titan Strand dilemma, the drama, all that kind of good stuff. So, before we do, let's go ahead, switch over to this. And I don't have my blue light on. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I found it. Ooh, that bright. Alright. That's a little bit better. Okay, so first of all, my name is Armalite-X. Your friendly neighborhood hunter, only main, whatever you want to call it. And I appreciate you being. So first off, allow me to do a little bit of housekeeping right quick. Want to share this within my Discord. Okay, we are, let's say, episode number 94. Number 94. Post. And Babow. Okay. So I got that set up. And yes, I do have a Discord just like everybody else. So if you would like to join my Discord, the link is actually going to be in the description. And you're more than welcome to join at any time. If you happen to join during my live streams, then you get an awesome shout out and pretty badass roll. It's called the OG roll. I know it ain't much. It's like, hey, it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. You know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that right quick. Close this out. Okay. And I also have. Let me fix this right quick. Make it look good. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to be talking a little bit about the whole, all the drama that's been kind of being cooked up for the past, actually ever since Bungie released that video, which was yesterday. Yes. They released it yesterday. Sometime prior to reset or right after reset. And it was showing off all of the well, for those of you that don't know or even care to even be on Twitter, because that's basically where I've seen the most. But they were showing off a lot of the supers that was going to be coming Lightfall hits, right? So you got people, which I kind of find it a little ironic that all of a sudden, right before Lightfall is when that's when people decided they had a problem with it. Now, I'm not saying that that's genuinely the case. That they could have always had a problem from the very beginning. But or at least as soon as we started getting information about liable with the whole with the supers and all that crap. So Bungie puts out this whole video that we kind of went over a little bit last night. Pretty impressive, pretty awesome looking. And then today, I believe. I guess I started kind of seeing a little bit of it starting last night, or sometime yesterday, when you started seeing people complaining. But it kind of developed overnight and throughout the day. So Bungie at some point Bungie did put out a statement on Twitter, and from my perspective, and I speak for myself, so I speak for no one. But the way I see it is a lot of these people are, I would have to say that they're most likely jumping the gun when it comes to this type of thing. So to get to the point, people are upset, the Titan mains, and some are that are not Titan mains. They're just, I'm upset too. Because Titans are basically getting another fisting super, basically. Just the continuation of the punchy boy, and all of a sudden now you're seeing, I guess, like this influx of people having an issue with it out of nowhere. Now, like I said, this could have always been an issue. Even from the beginning of Lightfall being shown, once we started getting these videos. So I kind of look at it as okay, well, it's possible, but it's starting to get more attention because there's a lot more people jumping on that bandwagon. And at this point, it's like, what do you expect? People are just like, Titans got shafted this time, even though it's like, it's kind of. I mean, you may not. Okay, you may not like it right now because you haven't even played it just yet. You might actually enjoy it. That's going to be the funny part, And these people will never own up to it. Be like, I was one of those people that bitch and complained about it, but now I'm just like, I actually enjoy it. So, but the problem is that people have a problem or an issue with this whole, being another punchy boy, just fisting everything all over the place, especially with their supers. So, which basically, if you really think about it, the Titan has other. When you think about the other subclasses, you have Thunder Crash, you have Captain America, Bubble. You have many different things that make a Titan what it is. And to be honest, I'm not saying. I ain't saying anybody talking about it as of right now. Besides, really on Twitter, some people are like, saying this and that about it. But so I figure we kind of go through what is being discussed, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this view. Let's see. Go to the web. Okay. So we're here on Twitter, and I did want to. I'm gonna try to anything that I see that I want to kind of talk about a little bit. I want to be able to have it where I can. So where I'll actually just retweet it so I can find it later. Because I have an issue with that sometimes. Like I tend not to do that. And then I'm sitting here for like 15-20 minutes trying to find that one tweet that I want to talk about. So okay, so mainly it looks like here Bungie put out a statement and they were saying we've been monitoring the recent impressions around the new Strand Berserker Titan. The team understands the landscape of our Titan Supers during development and has made sure the Strand Titan offers new gameplay opportunities to make it feel fresh compared to previous subclasses. We don't even have it in hand yet. And people are just like, I want to bet you about something. At least that's the way I'm coming at it, you know? And, you know, and just by that, you know, they're basically some people are trying to make it out to be as like, oh, well, Strand for Titans, the Berserker, is not going to be any different than the Stasis, you know, where, you know, he's just punching the ground and punching everything. But this one is just basically green. It's the same fucking thing. It's like, you only seen bits and pieces. You haven't even seen what it does yet. You know, people jump to conclusions so fast sometimes. But, and to be honest, like, to really, you don't take what I say personally, right? You know, you could disagree with me. You could think I'm a fucking idiot. I don't care. You could say whatever. So, but I wanted to use this as an opportunity to maybe have a conversation. Do you feel that the Titans kind of got shafted with their new upcoming supers that is coming to Lightfall? Do you feel that way? And if you do, tell me why. I would love to know. Yeah, I may say, you know, talk shit, but that's all it really boils down to. So, and afterwards, to kind of continue on the thread, they also said, as always, we'll be watching the reactions once everyone gets hands-on when Lightfall launches and monitoring your feedback. So, within most of this line, from what I've seen, most people are just like, you know, very appreciated about the communications with the new account. Basically, it's Destiny 2 team, which is no longer just like one single person or two single people on their personal accounts that give updates and twabs and or whatever. Like, this is the account that you would go to if you're trying to put some feedback or anything like that. Just to kind of get away from people being targeted, I would say. Let's see. After 2. Okay, that's fucking ad. Okay, so this person says, can't wait to be the only one believing in Berserker because punching stuff is boring, I guess. Since the 9 million Titans using Synthoset Steps Sunbreaker for the 4th season in a row. Right. You guys are trying your hardest. You are only human as a Titan main. I think it looks amazing. That's actually not too bad. And of course, wait, are people complaining that the new super makes Titans to be too Titan? I'll take those compliments over people demanding nerf. I'm just going to have to say this. When it comes, I got a feeling that when Lightfall actually launches, we're actually going to see, Titans probably dominate, especially in PvP. Just from the sheer what I've seen so far. It's definitely going to be interesting. Let's see. Flying Titan Super would be nice. You already have a Flying Titan Super. God damn, people. You already got one of those. Yeah. And you also get photos like these, kind of showing the progression from Solar Void, Stasis, Arc, and now Strand. You know, basically, oh, you know, look at this. This is what we get. Everyone will cry about anything to do. Either way, I'm sure this definitely feels like a completely new thing. You can't really get too creative or go outside the typical Titan Go Punch aesthetic. Otherwise, it won't be Titan-like. Believe it or not, people will still complain. True. Lazy! I have an idea for what we will do for the duration of the day. Okay. I am also curious about the whereabouts of Perry. What the fuck? Okay. That is totally random. Let's see. I like to see a single use or range super. Right now Titans have 5 roaming supers, including Fist of Havoc, Sentinel's Shield, Hammer of Soul, Burning Maul, and Glacial Quake. Yeah. Mother and my brothers are creating something worthy of punishment. I feel like I'm being told a story here. What are you doing? So now all you Titans get to punch with green space mittens. Yeah. Let's see. He spoke to a platform saying that you view Titans as just fist fighting grunts with no diversity to what they can bring to the table. So most definitely there are going to be concerns on how you view your RPG when a new subclass is coming out. Yeah. Just wanted to point out that they got feedback for the Warlock and Titan Supers, yet only the Warlock has changed. Hard to get past that particular point. We'll have to wait until we get hands on, but as a Titan main, it is demoralizing to see this. Perry the Platypi, I'm sure that they are curious about my new creation built specifically for doings of evil. Oh, I don't know what you're trying to get at here, Lazy. Are you telling me a bedtime story? I do not know. I think people are looking over the fact that Titans are getting the super in the context of the greater Strand ability set. In particular, Titans are getting an airborne movement ability baked into their kit, which is going to shake up the Titan experience significantly. Finesse and fur, but proper. Oh. I have no idea. Okay, so let's see, if you're monitoring impressions, we should have some commentary about how it is the whole class, not just a super that looks the same. Nothing stands out like the other two classes. Titans are just punch things. What is something we've never seen on Titan we can expect? I guess, you know what, I got a real big feeling, especially for tomorrow. We're actually going to be seeing Bungie making a statement about all this, adding to the tomorrow's 12. And hopefully maybe to try to reassure our fellow Titan mains that it's not going to be that bad. You are going to enjoy this. You are going to enjoy yourself. I shall reveal the machine I have built, a super magnetic machine made with the properties strong enough to redirect the planet called Earth. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Okay, I feel like this feedback was actually understood. We probably won't have Hammer of Soul or Burning Maul existing as they do for Sunbreaker right now. Not making one of them a burst super was a clear opportunity to show you understand the landscape of a Titan supers. Okay, before I continue. Okay. You never watched? No. Sorry. I do apologize. I have never watched that. Obviously, that's the reason why I went way over my head. Yeah. Sorry. And I'm going to assume that's an anime. Because if it is, I mean... the last time I watched anime was the anime that was like... Oh, it's not? Okay, it's not anime. Okay. I was about to say, because I don't watch anime like I used to, and it was more mainstream stuff, if that was the case. And another thing I kind of want to point out with this, because if, let's say Bungie decides to take all of this into account, you know, a bunch of accounts on Twitter, you know, complaining about a super or a new subclass that people hadn't even had to try out yet, and they decide to just go do something else. I mean, it's too late to be able to do that now. But if they do it this time, and let's say, okay, we're going to revamp the whole thing for Titans, we're just going to rebuild it, you know, just to make everybody happy. And it was part of so many people's childhood. Yeah, it was. So anyways, but if people start doing that and they're, you know, complaining about it, I mean, what's that going to do? What's the domino effect going to happen there? You know, then they're going to push out something else, and then it's not going to be good enough, and it's like, just try it out. See if you end up liking it. It's almost like the damn Slider. People just they blew their fucking lid over it. And impossible, my mom does not see the thing truly worthy of punishment by my brothers. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. It's over my head. I do apologize. We're listening. This wouldn't have been an issue if that were true, but we see. Hope for the best. Expect more of the same. Debbie Downer. Thank you guys for acknowledging our concerns. The super just seems very underwhelming to us. Trusting the team made it special and unique like the other classes super. Hoping it holds up well in in-game content. I'm pretty sure when it comes to Strand, it's definitely going to hold up, because just from what we've seen in the latest like TWAB of today, so it'd be like this Wednesday at Bungie, you know, they put something out today, and it was saying all these different changes that they're going to be making to each of the light-based subclasses, and they seem pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. It seems really, really awesome. And if you're just joining us, hello. Hope you're enjoying your evening. If you'd like to add to the conversation at any time about Titans, how do you feel about, if you're a part of the whole Titan drama, put your opinion in. I'll actually interact with you. Shall do epic fight versus Perry. Bye. Okay. You're continuing to go on. I don't know any of this. I am so confused. Where's the level of concern for Arc Warlock, which is perceived to be bad, landed weak, and continues to underwhelm in anything other than patrolling the Gulch? Are we talking about like tickle fingers? I guess. I'm not sure. Like I said, I am a hunter man. I am not very familiar with the whole Warlock and Titan. So, oh look, Ferb, it's a weird machine that has took our creation we've made. Awesome. Minifigured, we would get a Strand version of the Cabal as Incandescer, not Super Shredder. When the concept art was developed, if anything, it would be a pleasant surprise to see what happens post-story in Lightfall. Maybe we chose which strand of Super to grab. Can y'all buff Chaos Reach while you're at it? You know what? I think I might be able to look it up here in a minute, but we're definitely, I think I'm not sure if that's one of the ones that they're basically kind of buffing. Not sure. You're now caught. Well, now that you're impossible, the thing you made is not here. That's all we ever wanted, and an acknowledgement that Titan mains are somewhat disappointed. Give us assurance that you guys will do better, and understanding where we are coming from at a surface level. Hopefully feedback is passed along. It was just here. I just wanted to be cool to it. It just would have been cool to see another weapon be integrated instead of another punch style super. You could have given Titan whips that come apart into a. Okay. Well, you see, Hunters already got basically that. They got the rope dart, you know, and it's like, it's still melee. Like, you know, it's still melee based. So, it's the class I wanted to try second with the weave armor and the increased attack speed super. I wanted to try DPS with it, especially since it charges the heavy to spam light. Plus 3 lunges for a melee is bonkers. I think the real fun piece will be Broodweaver though. My daughter, whom I worry about sometimes, please help bring our items we purchased at the store. the super is boring purely from what I've read and seen, but the huge issue is that the entire setup, aspects, and everything don't change the gameplay loop for the subclass. Feels so boring and meticulous. Sorry, I'm like doing 2-3 things at the same time. How about a Strand great bow super that gets more powerful the longer you draw it? It could get like 3-4 Leviathan's breast draw strength shots, or 1 full super bar, big thumping shots. Ugh. They're not gonna change it. Like, okay, like once we get past Lightfall and we get to Final Shape, that's when you're really going to see if there's going to be much of a difference. People don't understand. Like, they want to do like this bow thing, this whip thing. What I want to say is that doesn't make sense to me. Because really think about it. Does that sound like a Titan to you? Like, for real? I mean, yeah, sure, you know, give feedback, give your ideas, which is cool, you know, and more the merrier. But when you really kind of boil it down, it doesn't make sense. You know, you still gotta hold on to that fantasy of Titan. Now, sure, maybe they could have added like this new, like how we see like with Sentinel Shield, the Burning Ball, hammers, you know, basically weapons, and maybe they could have done like, I don't know, some like a Buster Sword or some just something massive, or you know, where they just slam the ground or something like that. It's still melee. It's still melee play, so it's, who knows. That's kind of one of my thoughts. Kind of keep it in that same category. Can you give me some context on your if you know short? Oh! Yes. Okay, that was, if I'm thinking correctly, it's the one, I basically just wrote that whole script up about basically kind of mocking certain people that are going like on Twitter and they act like they are experts in how Bungie should be running things within Destiny, and basically using that they put this many hours, they've done this many clears, so they act like they know what they're talking about. And so it's basically just a mockery. That's basically all that is. That's another short. Yeah, that's... I should only have 2 shorts, right? I believe that's all I got. Don't you sit here and tell me I got more than one. The one where the guy talks smack. Oh! Okay. I know what you're talking about. That's my end game one. No. Okay, so on TikTok, I tried to formulate it the same way as, like, there were these videos, but it was normally showing guys with cars, you know, where it's like they get a text from somebody and they're about to go to like a party or something, and then they're just like, yeah, I'll go, and then like, oh well, your ex is here, and he's like, no, I don't. So he kind of second guesses himself, and then like all her new boyfriend just showed up or some shit, and then he's like, he's about to get on into one car, but he gets into something else. So it was kind of like something like that. So if that made any fucking sense at all. So it was just kind of a mock-up that I put together that was inspired by that. Well, look who it is. Boy, I swear to God, 32 times. 32 times. You literally, like, you called me on Discord. Like, for real, bro. You called me 32 times. Oh my God. I'm gone for like a few days and everything just goes to shit. I told you kids, you gotta be good, alright? And then you all start in trouble as soon as I'm gone. You know what they say, when the cat's away, the mice will play. That wasn't me. Yes, it was. Don't you tell me it wasn't you. I was behaving. Yeah. I actually tried to go back to see what all was going on in the main chat, and it's just a mess. So I ended up just deleting it. So. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't. I did call you a lot. I'm not saying I didn't call. Okay. I was about to say, bro. You called me a lot and lots of messages. I mean, as soon as I got to work, even though I had to go out of town at like the first half of the day, and as soon as I got to work and I got internet and I was able to check everything, I just noticed there was just, my phone just started blowing up with all these messages and phone calls from Discord, and it's like the whole place was just falling down. It was nuts. But it's alright, we got it figured out, we got it taken care of. So okay, so I guess really to kind of, like I said before, I'm pretty sure that we are going to see Bungie, you know, put a little light on this situation that's been progressing over the past couple days, and hopefully we'll see that within the next while, and maybe they can actually, you know, help reassure people that, you know, people are just kind of jumping the gun maybe a little bit when it comes to the whole Titan thing. But who knows? What's your necklace? Oh, that's a strange coin, brother. It's a strange coin. I don't know. I'm trying to get a light. Yeah. I bought it at off of the Bungie store. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Oh no, I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, it's just a coin, like just, and then I put a chain through it so that I can make a necklace out of it. So it's like my medallion, baby. It's like my medallion. I love it. Okay, so I think we've gone far enough down that rabbit hole. Enough for the day. Let's see if anything new. Probably nothing real. I think everything's kind of died down ever since Bungie put out another tweet. So, and while I have you here, do me a favor. Hit the like button if this is your first time here, especially if you're seeing this in the past broadcast. You know, give me a sub. I want to earn your sub, and you know, make it worth your while, I guess. But you know, my goal was to try to get to like 100 before Lightfall, but I don't think that's gonna happen just yet. So, but I got big plans for after Lightfall. So hopefully everything kind of works together pretty good. That's going to be implemented into the show. So there's a lot going on. So, and I'm trying to make my way to where I can have more guests on, you know, more often. So it's not just me you're listening to, because I know I'm not the most interesting motherfucker that you're going to hear. You know, I bore myself sometimes. So. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for that. So let me just kind of switch over back to this. I thought it was an unfinished no. No. No, sir. Alright. But yeah. And I do appreciate you guys chatting it up in the chat. Really does help out with the algorithm. You know, trying to get more people to be involved during each of the streams. I like the little ghost. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, especially when I go back and forth. You know, I got him to where he can move around and shit. It's pretty awesome. So what? Those of you that are watching currently, how do you feel about the new Titan Super? If you happen to be Titan fans, obviously, you should try to make it your favorite ghost shell. It is. It literally is. If you're talking about it in Destiny, I'm not a Titan man. Well, good. You don't seem like the crown eating type, so. Let me guess, Warlock, right? Warlock main? Please tell me you're a Warlock main. Please tell me. To be honest, I can't remember. Oh, I knew it. You fairy float dress. I'm just kidding. I love everybody. I don't care. I don't really care what your main is. I just like to give everybody shit because everybody gives me shit, and they just mad because I'm squishy. All right, I like being squishy. Zero, what's good, boy? You know what's funny is like I've been streaming for almost an hour, and now everybody wants to show up. You know, I swear it takes a while for everybody to kind of get here. Mustard keeps getting a hold of the pixie dust skin. Yeah. It happens. It happens. What's up, brother? My wife's sick. Give me a break. We old. Yeah. I get it. It's all good. We really need to talk to him about his addiction. Well, you know, only you can put a stop to him. Just make sure he doesn't follow you around all the time. You know, you being a Warlock man, I know. Zero seemed to like that. Oh, shit. Alright. Like I said, do give the stream a like. I do appreciate it if you do. And if you're new, you know, let me earn a sub. Alright, I'm here to earn subs here. And hopefully give you guys a decent enough show. And like I said, I plan on having more guests on. You know, kind of trying to get it back to the way things were, you know, especially in my earlier days. So, if you want to know more, play Minecraft with us. You know I got Minecraft. I already know that. I already subbed. Yeah, I know you did. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Really want to try to get this show kicked off and, you know, really get into the call-ins part of the show, where people can actually call in while we're live and all that good stuff. Hey, Armalite, do you know the game Deliver Us the Moon? No, I do not. I do apologize for not knowing. So, I don't know if that's I guess that might be a bad thing. Oh. I just streamed it yesterday. Oh, well, fuck. I need to actually, I seen your link, so I need to actually connect to your Twitch account, so I can support you there as well, you know. And that's another thing is once I get, you know, a decent enough following and, you know, a decent amount of people that are watching on a consistent basis, you know, bringing on smaller streamers to be able to kind of let people kind of get to know everybody and, you know, kind of put them on a human level, and people in the chat can ask questions if they want to know anything particular. Maybe call it like the hot seat. So Dart, if that's something that you're interested in, let me know and I can schedule you for that. I'm going to be streaming the new sequel tomorrow. It's called Deliver Us Mars. What kind of game is that, if you don't mind me asking? I know for the time that I was offline, for those like 4 days, I was really hitting No Man's Sky really, really hard. It's like an adventure game. Like a MMO RPG type of game, or like are we talking like Skyrim level, or no? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard that. I might have to look that up. So Deliver Us to Mars, or Deliver Us Moon. I'm actually gonna I might actually check that out. I'll just make a note here. So that way I could see what kind of game it is. And that's another thing. I really want to, this is, you know, thinking much further down the line, but, you know, getting to the point where, you know, I could also be talking about other games, not just Destiny. I mean, eventually Destiny is going to be no more at some point in time, but so I don't want my channel to go down with Destiny. Like, I mean, it's going to happen, but, you know, be able to kind of branch out, try other games, but not really come at it as, oh, I played it for like 30, 40 hours, so I should be dubbed as an expert or an authority on the game and have an opinion. Which, I mean, you can have an opinion about it, but I think, you know, the people that I tend to listen to when I'm, you know, trying to learn about a game or try to get answers to questions that I may have, I tend to go to people that have maybe several hundred hours into a game, or even thousands of hours. If you want to, I can stream Deliver Us to the Moon tomorrow, and you can tune in. What time? What time will you be streaming it? Because if you do it, I may be at work, but anytime after 4:30 Central Standard Time will be the best for me. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to actually go to shit. I'll do that right now. Yeah. Let me go to my Discord. And if you're not in my Discord, there's a link in the description. You're more than welcome to join. Okay. See if it'll take me there. Take me there. Come on, yo. Alright, what time is it for you right now? So I can see the time zone difference. It's actually 10:35 as of right now. And I just gave you a follow, good sir. So now I am following you on Twitch. Alright, I am an hour ahead of you. Okay. So you're Eastern Standard Time. So if you do it like about like 4:30 your time, yeah, I'll be able by then, because that'll make it 5:30 for me. Or no. If you do it at 4:30, it would only be 3:30 for me. So if you do it at 5:30, it would be roughly about the time I get off work. So yeah. If that made any sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyways, that's basically all I got right now. So that's right now we're just kind of chilling and I'm chatting with everybody. Yeah, I was about to say reverse it. Yeah. I'm an idiot. My bad. So and tomorrow is going to be the TWAB, so that might be something that I'm looking to get into. I'll be probably talking about it. There was another thing. I guess if I can find it, because there's a bunch of other stuff that's actually coming to change when Lightfall drops. That Bungie put out for today. Let's see, does this tell me here? Yeah, basically where they're actually making changes about the, like, I guess, especially in PvP, roaming supers have really kind of dropped down in usage. So what they're doing is they're actually going to swap. They don't really have much of a fix right now, but they're saying that they're going to swap the amount of orbs that are produced. So, like, I believe, if I remember correctly, okay, yeah, so, like, roaming supers would actually drop only, like, 5 orbs, and then shutdown supers, like, one-offs, they would drop 7. And now they're going to reverse it. So if you play a lot of PvP, best be looking out for, you're going to be seeing a lot more roaming supers during the next DLC. That's one of the things. You know what, Destiny 2 needs to make our characters talk a lot more than the ghosts. I think you have an echo. You know, yeah, I have a room that's spacious, and it's like, it just echoes, sort of. I have like a denser program going through my microphone, so it kind of helps with that, so it's not as echoey. And especially if I'm over here like screaming and hollering into the microphone. I need to actually set it up where I can start putting some soundproof stuff on my walls. Last time it wasn't echoey this much. Yeah. Here. Maybe if I turn down the volume just a little bit, maybe that would help. Let me know if it helps. I want to make sure that my echo, or the volume and the sound quality is good. That's better? Yeah, okay, cool. And I'll try not to like scream and holler. So, but yeah, they're also making a bunch of changes to many parts of our subclasses, and let's see. Oh, they're basically getting rid of like where you could die by. I got a new headset. It's wireless. Oh yeah, those are nice. Unfortunately, I'm still wired in. Whoop. I'm knocking the microphone. Sorry if I busted your eardrums. But yeah, they're actually making it where people are no longer going to be destroyed by architect or fall damage. It would actually, you won't die from fall damage. It would only drop you down to like 1 HP. So, and to being destroyed by the architect you know, just at random, or when you get thrown into a wall and it just completely deletes you. You know, they're actually doing away with that. They're actually going to make it where you'll still take damage, but you'll only end up at like 1 HP. Like killing people with fall damage. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with people using the fucking void sword that has eager edge and launching people into this shit. Even the people that are on your fire team. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they decided to do it. The sword, yes. It's from the 30th anniversary. Half Truths? Yeah, I believe that's the one. It's either Half Truths or the other half. I think the other half is the art one, if I remember correctly. Let's see. They're actually making a couple of our current mods. They're actually going to make them into fragments. Yes, they're going to be turning them into fragments. Let's see, Spark of Instinct, which is new when critically wounded, taking damage from nearby enemies, emits a burst of damage arc energy that jolts targets. That's actually going to be a fragment now. It's being removed from as a mod and being put into as a fragment. And Spark of Haste, you gain greatly increased resilience, recovery, and mobility while sprinting. So those are for the arc subclasses. Bidoof is God. Alright. But anyways, there's a whole laundry list for, well, you got the 2 for arc, you got several for solar, and you got a bunch for void. A bunch of these that are mods, they're actually going to be turned into fragments, which I think is going to be pretty badass. So, but if you go, it's the if you want to kind of go through it and check it out, you know, go and look up Astrocross video. He did a video on it. Or if you like to read, it's called The Abilities and Beyond, a look at the past, present, and future of 3.0. Why isn't anyone in here? I don't know, man. Hey, all I do is I start my stream, I'll put a link in the Discord, and if people show up, people show up. Regardless, I have spent an entire stream with 0 people. So, and really, it's more for, I kind of look at it as like a log process, you know, to kind of build up the videos, you know. I mean, right now I'm sitting on number 94 episodes. Ever since I actually started doing this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm dragging some people in here. Really? Right now? You're gonna do that? Right now? You ain't gotta do that. It's cool. Like literally, like the show is basically like we're past the hour mark. I mean, I can go longer. I can go another hour. Shit. Get people in here talking shit. Let's do it. Let me kind of take a moment and shade away so I could take a fucking drink. Ooh. I'm still here, just so you know. I don't want anybody thinking that, oh, the stream's gone. No, I'm just taking a drink. Oh, yes, sir. Boom, told you. I'm back. Okay, so let's see what else we can see. Okay. I guess since let's go ahead and just kind of go through it a little bit, because this is a lot of good information, and I've been kind of looking at a lot of these different changes that they're going to be making to our subclasses, and I think right here, this is up at the very top of this whole post. You got like a bunch of like bad news, pretty much, and then it goes all the way down, and then it starts getting really, really good. When you put the black screen up, there was no echo at all. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see. All. Okay, how about that? I don't know if that does anything, but I may have figured it out. That is perfect. I knew it. I think you're hearing an echo that's actually, I don't think it's from the camera itself, but it's picking it up twice. So it's pushing it through. So thank you. Thank you, Dark. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Okay, now I can go ahead and hide that again. Now I will definitely keep an eye on that. So, okay. I think there was I think I was having the same issue not too long ago. I kind of noticed that, but I wasn't for sure of what it was until just now. I dragged Mustard in here. Bro, I'm telling you, like, you ain't gotta do all that. It's cool, you know. The show, we've had the show. It's all good, you know. I don't expect people to start coming in now. It's me, yeah. All right. I guess I'll just have to accept you for who you are. Damn kids. So anyways, like I said, if you guys want to try to check this out, it's actually a really good read, with all the big changes that are coming, and hopefully we'll see things going. Come on, you allowed me in the clan because of old COD. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I did. Bro, I was like, we were synergizing, all right? It was cool. It's like, you know, you don't run into too many COD heads all the time. I'm talking like the ones, you know, the one, if you know, you know. those guys, you know. I mean, I guess everybody's played some sort of Call of Duty at some point, but you know, when you think back in the day, you know, playing Call of Duty or Black Ops 2, which obviously that was my favorite. It was the best. I guess debatably it was the best, and I loved it. You're making me feel old. Bro, you're not the only one. I make myself feel old half the time. What do you mean? Well, that's cool. And if you're just joining us, welcome. This is Guardcast IRL. Basically, right now we just, basically just talk a lot about Destiny. People can bring up their own opinions, and all that kind of good stuff. Like right now we were just talking about Titans, the whole drama behind it. So if you're a Titan main, feel free to voice your opinion, even though, whatever I say is just my opinion alone. I don't speak for nobody. So, and everybody should have a voice of their own. So you're making me feel old too, Arma. Yes, I drag people in here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Mustard, I know you're in here. Hey, Mustard, while you're here, you know, like the stream for me, would you? That'd be nice. That'd be real, real nice. Piplup. Start talking. Y'all nuts. Y'all are nuts. I know that I guess I guess I could kind of give a little insights for what I plan on doing for the channel, but like last night I was discussing about how I plan on doing changes, or not changes, but I'm going to be adding to the channel to present some builds. I think after Lightfall, it's definitely going to help. One of my buddies, Echo, he kind of gave me the idea. We are the guardsmen of Armalite. You don't gotta call me Piplup on this live. Yes. y'all need to calm down. Just chill. But anyways, I plan on doing some build videos, but it's going to be special on how I do these, and I'm gonna put a lot of thought into them. They're not going to be something like I'm going to do like every day, every other day or anything. I actually want to put some thought into it, and I'm going to have hopefully maybe a unique way to present them so that people can actually, you know, hopefully enjoy them. So be on the lookout for that for sure. Okay. But other than that, I really don't have much. So what do y'all want to talk about for a moment? I think we could drag this out a little bit longer. While y'all are thinking about it, I'm gonna get another drink. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with the camera. You see nothing. Nothing at all. Everything's fine. Start doing like an ASMR bullshit or some shit. I'm just kidding. We ain't doing none of that. We're here for a good time, not a long time, baby. Let's talk about Piplup's pixie dust addiction. Well, I don't know nothing about someone's pixie dust addiction. I don't know nothing about that. That is a problem. Are we going to have an intervention here on stream? No, God, no. This says Destiny chat. Yeah, we're going to talk about your pixie dust addiction here live on my chat. You know, where we're supposed to be talking about Titan drama, but no, we're gonna talk about your addiction, your issues. Okay, so I guess I'll start. You know, we're concerned. I've never done one of these before, so I do apologize. That's a Minecraft thing. Okay. They have me being a dwarf king and juggling. I gave myself max speed, and they said it was because of the pixie dust they gave me. Hey, you said anything? Yeah, I did, but I guess that's what I get for saying anything, because fuckers will take it literally. Jesus. You have a problem. Someone else needs to take over this. I'm not sure how to go about this. Nope, just me. Okay, so So Mustard here has a pixie dust issue. So let's all give our prayers, if you pray for religious, I guess. You know, let's put some prayer hands in the chat. You know, let's do that. We'll pray for him. I mean, that's all I got. That's it. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I start seeing prayer hands just start popping up like crazy. That's gonna be funny. Probably not. Slow. I wasn't some. I wanted some. Somebody, are we gonna have to have an intervention with you as well, Dark? I'm sorry. Alright, so anyways, I think we're coming to the end since we're just talking about pixie dust addictions from Minecraft servers, you know, and I think we're nearing to the end of this. No, never, it's mine. Y'all are nutty. Y'all are hella nutty. So okay, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I do appreciate everybody that showed up, and I hope that you come back. Armalite, play some D2 with us. It's almost 11 o'clock, bro, and I got work tomorrow, so I'm sorry. The day that I can start doing this full time, that would be really, really nice. And then yes, I would play my Minecraft with you all night. I would play Destiny 2 with you all night. I don't care. But I got responsibilities, man. I gotta work. I'm not saying right now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. Try to get some playing in since we've had the new reset. Just kind of, I guess, mess around, do some. I know these last couple weeks are going to be kind of waiting for that Lightfall to drop. So, but you better, I'll be streaming. Okay, shit, I'll join you. Oh, and also this Friday, I want to actually make it where we could do that thing in the tower. I want to do it Friday night. So let's make that a thing. Sadly, I won't be able to play. They got my account banned till Saturday/Sunday, so mega sad. I'll get on as soon as I can and stream with y'all. Okay, hide and seek, yes sir. We're gonna play a little hide and seek in the tower, and it's gonna be fun. All right, I think it's gonna be real interesting. So bring your drinks, bring your laughs, do all the things. It'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna do that Friday night, probably around about the same time-ish as we were here. So about 9:30-ish. So, and that's actually going to be in game, and we're just going to be fucking around, playing hide and seek, and just kind of chatting it up with the boys. So, and if you want to watch that, cool. If you want to just swing by and say hi, cool. It's all good. So anyways, if you don't want, I can make it a D2 character on my alt so I can join. That's up to you, man. Just let me know. Let me know if you make a alt account so that I can add it to it, and we know who you are, so we can have and send me a friend request as well. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the share button, do all the thing. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And until I see you Guardians again, y'all keep it classy.